work. I'm so excited to chat with you, Bai. Tell us a little bit about yourself, how the team kind of came together, and really the problem statement that you guys are trying to go after.
Sure. Thank you so much, Tony. Yeah, I'm Dhruv Panchal. I'm a CEO and founder of Neurolaw. So, for one mission, we connected to make the decentralized marketplace for the compute. The team is, from all around the globe that we connect with one mission, and it's actually very, touch with our heart. So that's why we make it mission, and this new law is like we shape the project, the name New Law.
Excellent. Yeah, super cool. And tell us particularly about the problem that you guys are kind of attacking.
Yeah. So there is a two major problem in this whole the compute industries. First is like the very heavy price, and currently, like the very heavy price of the compute. So currently, like as a startup, is not died because of the bad idea or in AI, but the reason is that the high price of the compute. So the same things happen with me also. So I'm one of the victim of this whole ecosystem. So my 2 years before, like my startup, first startup was dead because of high price of the compute. And when I talk with lots of entrepreneurs in AI, so I feel the same issues, because in the startups they are not come up with the thousands and millions of funds. Okay, so at that time, if you want to do anything in AI, the compute is must be necessary. And the problem that I am saying, like the high price of the compute, and second thing is it's like so much complicated. It's like you have to be in queues, you must need so much technical knowledge to just get the compute. You need to download the applications, you have to run the code on your system. It's so much complicated. Okay, so we make it simple. We first, what we did, we make it a browser based. It means we are the world's first browser based compute platform that built on Solana. That to use it, you not need to download any applications or any plugins. Just simple, go on website, on our website, on Chrome, Firefox, anywhere that you are using, and you are able to give the compute and you are able to get the compute. So we make it very simple. And this process will finish in within 60 seconds. So you not have to wait for 4 hours or 5 hours to just confirm which GPU you will get. It's very easy within 60 seconds. Second problem that we solved is in the market there is 70% GPUs are unused. Okay, and your phone, your laptop has also a compute, but no one still tell you that things. So I can say like your laptop can be a money making machine, but you need a platform to do that. So we make our platform open for all the device. If you have mobile, if your laptop, if your old GPUs, if your old PC, anything, you can connect your platform on our platform with single click. So that's something that we achieve in this all the industries. That's why we able to connect more than 95,000 nodes on our platform.
Crazy, crazy, bro. That's insane. I love how frictionless you're speaking to. I want to learn a little bit more. I know we're gonna hop into a demo in just a second, but I want to learn a little bit more. I know you said the team comes from a bunch of different geographies. Tell us just a little bit more. I know you're an OG in the space as well, so I want people to know. Tell us more about the team's experience and why this team is the right fit to kind of cook.
Exactly, the right question actually. So when I say like my the the startup was gonna fail because of the high price of the compute. So I'm talking with lots of entrepreneur, lots of mentors about this thing. And at that time when I talking with some of persons, that they feel the same thing, and they also feel the same pain, and I give the solution. There is something in my mind that I want to work and I want to solve these things, and I see like that's gonna be great future. So these guys, join me because of the mission that we took. And the reason to join, is not only to make something great, but they really want to solve the problem in the market, and because they also face this thing. So we come together for a mission to to solve this compute issues in the market. And that's why and all the more than a year that we are working day and night 24/7, and from all over around the globe, like someone working in Indonesia, someone working in Dubai, someone working in Russia, someone in USA. So all the people are joined on one platform to make accessible and affordable compute power to all the like AI startup entrepreneurs.
Right on, brother.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, it's so necessary. Absolutely fundamental. Would love to dive into a demo and understand what it looks like from users' perspective. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull that up and see what it looks like under the hood.
Sure, sure. So first I will show you the dashboard actually, how it looks,
Ooh,
and
works.
yeah. So my screen is visible to you.
Yes, we're good to go.
So we make this platform. It's like I say, my thought is like as a 10 year like children to 90-year grandma can understand like how to run the like your GPU. So we make it very simple. You can see here currently like more than 60,000 nodes are connected right now. When we are talking, so this much nodes are giving the compute power. It's been a GPUs, it's been a mobile, it's been a laptop, different devices are giving compute power currently. And they are giving the compute is like more than 80 million teraflops of compute. So I can say like, you can literally run two chat GPT type of model on this compute. And it's not a small thing actually, like gathering the thousands of devices are solving the big problem. I can say universal problem. And on your phone, like as you are using this chat gpt, this type of model can run on like simple PC. It's not a small thing that we achieve via this NeuroSwarm. And till now, that more than 10 million content generated, AI content generated on this platform. It means like you can like monetize thousands of YouTube channel from this content. This much content till now generated. So I say to you before, like two things. First is like make it simple. Within 60 seconds, you can get the compute power. And we did these things. You can see a this start node, whole, like this swarm will scan your device, and you are able to give the compute power. And you can see like your device getting
Right.
the real-time task, and you are able to solve that.
Beautiful, beautiful UI. I mean, looks absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. And we make it truly like decentralized by adding the referrals, like so community are come up, they like that, so they refer them more people. And that's why we are gathering this 95,000 users, not doing any advertise, just like purely we can say sharing the things, and via the referral things we achieve this thing. And if you want the compute, it's also very easy, like you can just select the models, which model you want, and easily you can get the compute. Also you can train your AI agents, you can run your models. Anything is very easy to be here.
Nice, very cool. And what is going on at the top there when it says like first tier, second tier, third tier? How does that kind of work?
Yeah, this means like you can refer to your friend, up to your friend refer someone, and this friend is referred to someone. Still you like getting some offer points to make it, so it's giving motivations in the users. Yeah, like share it more, and use the platform more. And at the end, like everyone is earning. We are earning the compute, and you are earning like a token.
Yeah, I love how gamified kind of the
Yeah.
referral is
We
there.
make it
That's
gamified
super cool.
actually. You can see like
Yeah,
top 100 guys who are giving the compute, and easily
right.
any issues you can just connect on our socials, and tell like our moderator, they will help you to solve the things. Yeah.
Very cool. That's awesome. So yeah, really wanted to understand kind of the tokenomics and really the benefit behind folks, kind of holding your token, and kind of what they will get out of that.
So token is very essential currently. You just see like like 16,000 people are live, and more than like 95,000 deal connected. So these people will directly get the token, to trade the token. To like if you are giving the compute you will get this token, and if you are buying the compute, you are going to use the token. So it's currently circulating economy of the token. Plus one more thing, that we are launching AI agent launchpad. So AI agent, that's everyone is talking about AI agents, everyone using the AI agents. So AI agents also needs compute power to sustain. Okay, so AI agents will host automatically, can host on our platform, and they will just swap our token, and they can run by own self. They not need to depend on anyone. So this is something like we are the first in the market who has come up with a very unique features for AI agents. So there is constant utility of the token. You can stake the token. You can we have our own AI models that also you can use via our token.
Excellent, man. That is fire. I absolutely love that. Talk to us more about, essentially how you guys are essentially operating kind of like a decentralized network and how you kind of like incorporate DePIN in your project because, these are super fascinating, still somewhat nascent technologies that people are still super, fascinated in. So tell us more about kind of how that works.
So first, I want to say like this market is very big actually. This AI DP market, and specifically we're focusing on the compute. So I can say like in 2030 it will be $2 trillion market. So it's going to be surpass the oil market. That much is going to the boom, and in this market, like as we are focusing on this compute, so yeah, there I can say we also faces sometime like sometimes Superbase is going to down, X is also going to down, ChatGPT is also going to down because it's all gonna centralized system, and it's not a viable thing actually. It's not a proper solution. Solution is a decentralized. It's not controlled by some of the giant persons. The the control is on your pocket, like not with me, not with you, but there is a thousands of people who is connected with the network. They are controlling this whole the network. So in the future, the decentralized compute will be the best solution for the market, because there is how, as I say, like the 70% unused compute can be rented on the platform, and they can give the compute, and same side, like they are using the cheapest compute. I can say like it's a 40 to 60% cheaper compute that we are providing than the centralized compute. So
Wow.
that's a
Super
beauty.
insane.
That's a beauty.
Yeah, crazy, bro, crazy. I mean, talk about rug pull, freaking Cloudflare, man. Can't hang with those folks. Anyways, was curious. You made a super interesting point. 70% of compute out there, is essentially just roaming free. Why is that?
Like before that, there is a not that much huge demand of the compute. Before, the compute is just using for the mining and Bitcoin and all. But after last 2 years, the demand is skyrocketing. If you I can say you like just tell me which is the most valuable company in the world. It's Nvidia. And what is Nvidia is doing? It's making the GPU. And which is the most valuable startups in the market is OpenAI. And what OpenAI is doing is using the GPU. So currently, from last two years, there is a skyrocketing demand of the GPU. So not only with the corporate, with the government also, specific if I'm talking about India, like Indian government is giving the $2 billion specifically for the compute. And we signed like $12 million deal with the government of Gujarat to provide the compute. Yeah. So directly we are going to provide cheaper compute to the government of Gujarat, and we already signed the $12 million deal with them. So as a in a AIDP in decentralized project on Solana, it's not a small things too, But we achieve these things because this whole decentralized network to because of help of the community. This won't be the possible without them.
Wow, Gujarati Bolo, let's go. Insane, man. So cool to hear. Really love that. I want to hear really like what's next. Talk to me a little bit more about your product roadmap and where you kind of see with the vision of this, really exciting project.
Sure, sure, sure. Like next, currently we have a 95,000 nodes connected on our platform. That's I said. So first, want to scale it to 500K. That's the first thing. Second, like as I mentioned, like we have a $12 million deal with the government. So we are, increasing our infrastructure to provide the compute to them. So we are going to work on them. That's why we are increasing nodes to 500K, so we can give the compute to them. Okay. Third, like we are scaling our product on more countries specific. We are like more focusing on Asia and US market. That's our next target. And uh, more like features that we are come up with AI agent launchpad and all.
Excellent. Absolutely love it. Well, before we sign off, I want to hear a little bit more from you on where we can kind of contact you. Also, are you looking for kind of like vendors on both sides of your marketplace? Say somebody has extra compute. Is that something that, they can tap into? And also for businesses, how can they, tap in and utilize some of that GPU?
So you not need like to personally GPU to rent on our platform. If you have mobile, simply you can go on our website and you can do that and start to earn. If you have laptop, you can do that. And if you are in the AI field and you are to run your model, to run your AI agents, and you need a compute power, so we are going to provide you 40 to 60% cheaper compute than in the market, because it's a whole because of the power of community, and because of this decentralized platform that we are able to do that. So
Excellent.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
go
that's
ahead.
why you helping lots of startups. I can tell you one of example of the one startups, like it's from Bangalore actually. So that's why I'm telling to you. This startup is like providing the AI agent calling service, and before that they are like selling in some of our cents. After using our service, they are selling this service in a 7 to 8 cents, and it's cheapest in the world. So why they are able to do that? Because they are getting cheaper compute from our platform. So these are the tapping revolution in the world.
Yeah, absolutely love it. I mean, it speaks for itself. It's undeniable. So, really appreciate it. And yeah, can't wait for TGE. We're gonna absolutely cook, and yeah, it's gonna be unreal. So, thank you so much. Greatly
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, bye to bye. Absolutely appreciate
Thank you so much.
it.
Bye.
Thank you. Awesome. All right. Have a good night.